What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another movie review. Today we're going to be talking about Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark, the first movie, the Steven Spielberg classic, probably one of my favorite Spielberg movies of all time. Eventually we're going to have to go through and rank all my favorite Spielberg movies, but slowly but surely we're getting into the movie reviews left and right. We're watching a ton of movies, we're reviewing them, we're making videos about them, so we're doing our thing. But first, John Williams' score in this and throughout the Indiana Jones movies is just quite magical. It really is. Just bum ba da da dum da da dum da 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 da. You know, like it's an all-time classic movie. You know, like just from the shadow silhouette of Indiana Jones, you know who he is. From the music, you know what movie it is. You know, like the fight scenes are great. And honestly, this first movie has so much real stunts, real action, you know, in clever filmmaking, and there's just so much going on, and it's really, really such a solid film. I gave this one a 4.5 out of 5 stars. Initially, I gave it 4 stars. It might even be a 5-star movie, but you know, if I can't, you know, distinctly say that it's a 4 or a 5, it's gotta fall in the middle. It's a 4.5. Until, you know, I watch it again one day and I go, you know what, that's a 5-star movie. But I'm trying to limit my 5 stars to really specific, great movies. And this could be one of them. And, you know, or movies that I just truly love and have had love for my whole life. But Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark, you know, just the opening scene with the ball, he's fighting Nazis, you know, like, just a lot of really good things happen in this movie. A lot of great fun in this movie. But, you know, this came out years ago. Young Harrison Ford, you know, even in the cover, he doesn't even have, like, a grizzled beard. Like, he starts to age, you know, by the second movie, he's got, like, a little bit of stubble. By the third movie, he's got, like, a little beard. Like, even though, you know, you see him here, Harrison Ford does have a little bit of 5 o'clock shadow, a little short stubble beard going on. But this scene where he's, you know, he's judging the idol. He's like, all right, let me put the sand. How much does the idol weigh? It's got to weigh the same. He puts the sand, grabs the idol, thinks he's good. Oh, but he triggered the plate. It was heavier than he thought. And this giant rock boulder starts chasing after him. You know, like, just little things in this movie. Like, there's so much adds up to make this movie so freaking good. And, you know, Marion in this movie is great. The female lead is great. And yeah, you know, like, something about this movie and just how he's like a professor, and you see him teaching class. We see him with a big giant book talking to the government. Normally the government sits you down and talks. The government comes to him and asks for his advice because he's the expert in the field. You know, like, it's just such a wonderful character that they brought to life. And now Indiana Jones has been a part of so many people's lives, whether it's through the first 3 movies, then the 4th one that came years later that I know a lot of people don't like. But when I grew up, you know, I was born in 99. I didn't get to see the first 3 movies in theaters. So by 2008, I was 9 years old, and I was able to go and watch an Indiana Jones movies in theaters. Shia LaBeouf, I was a big fan of when I was a kid. Still kind of am. Still kind of love Shia LaBeouf. You know, sometimes as a kid, you see an actor that's young, or, you know, somebody that you like, and you just kind of pick them. And you go, all right, I'm going to ride with this guy. If anything he's in, I'm going to watch. Hopefully I'll like it. And if I do, it's just going to further my fandom of this person. Because when you pick somebody and they do well, you feel good. Because you're like, oh, man, the guy that I like is doing good. Ah, you know, like, for some reason, you know, I get pride when I see somebody I thought was going to do good doing good, you know? And then you feel sad when they don't do good, you know? When Shia was doing his drug problems and stuff like that, we were all, like, disappointed because we really wanted him to do great things. But we're all people, and he's going through some rough times, so hey, you know, like, I've been there too. I've had my rough parts, my rough moments, so don't hate on Shia. If you're a Shia LaBeouf hater, please don't follow my channel. But if you do like Shia LaBeouf, follow me on Twitter, send me some message. Fuck it, let's talk about Shia LaBeouf movies that are awesome. Holes, Disturbia, you know, like, I love those movies. The first, 2 or 3 Transformers movies, bangers to me. But hey, we're not talking about Shia. We're talking about Indiana Jones, Harrison Ford, and I love him as Han Solo, but honestly, Indiana Jones might be my favorite my favorite guy. But the first one, 4 out of 5. This one might be high up in my ranking. I don't know. This is the first Indiana Jones movie. But hey, by the time I watch all 5, I don't know. Raiders of the Lost Ark could be at my top of my list. But the next movie I have to watch is The Last Crusade. But hey, stay tuned to the next video. I'll be ranking and telling you guys what I thought about Temple of Doom. So stay tuned for that. Follow me in my links below on Letterboxd, Twitter, Instagram. Do your thing. Send me some interesting questions, or if you got anything you want to say to me, just fucking tell me go fuck yourself or something. I'll answer back. I'll be like, hey, what's the deal, you know? But I'll see you guys in the next one. Be safe, be well, peace, peace, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video.